nonsense, girl.
Girl, that's your opinion. That is your opinion.
Girl, you're not up to my straight full legs. You are nothing. You are senseless without your British accent.
You can barely even.
I didn't expect this whole Maria and Beatrice stuff. Like I said in the house, I think I said that some previous, the episode where Beatrice was fighting with Boma. She was just hot and cold. She was moody. She spoiled her game herself with her behavior, trying to play that whole prank of the wild card. Like, are you stupid? People are trying to vote the person out. What do you think is going to happen? Like, you do not even know if maybe they will even send you home for actually. What's a big is say, okay, if everybody calls your name, then you're off, even if you're not the wild card. Like, that game, I don't understand how her thought process was or why she even did it. It made no sense. But then she having an issue with Maria. I didn't even see that come out. They weren't close in the house per se. Maria was very opinionated in the house, which is how Maria actually is. But I didn't see this I hate Maria stuff happening. So I was so surprised of her just hating her. Like, not even I dislike her, I hate her. Or it could just be that she's using the wrong words, because she does struggle a bit with using the right words. So it could just be that, because she said, do my shoe. Like, I understand that in Port Harcourt, we speak more of Pidgin English. So now when you speak the correct English, you are kind of translating from Pidgin English to proper English. That's why sometimes when you see people that speak proper English all the time, their Pidgin English might not be that strong, because they are trying to translate the proper English into Pidgin English. So, but she is always trying to translate Pidgin English into proper English. So that's why it sounds the way it sounds. You understand? But the whole thing I was speaking to my sister a few days ago, and I was telling her that no, Maria is not with Kevin anymore. Is it Kevin? That's his name. My sister was like, no, in Dubai they were together, blah blah. I'm like, no, I didn't see that. But apparently they're still together, because Maria never disputed that fact. She was saying that that at least she's been with one person for some years, so that means they got back together. I don't know. Anyway, it's none of my business, but because it's not been part of the show. Okay, so all of that, and Maria is like, how many people have you been with since you left the house? At least I've been with only one person. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into that personal business, because obviously I do not know nothing about that. So I'm just gonna move smoothly from the whole fighting. Beatrice wants to slap Maria. I feel like Beatrice is like, okay, I didn't make that much of an impact in the house, so now this reunion, I'm going to show them, like, people are gonna have my name. I'm going to create, like, I feel like she actually decided that I'm gonna be Katrina. First to leave, but the reunion will be all about me. But she's still not giving as much as Katrina gave. Katrina was like, oh, a lot then. So Beatrice is still not giving Katrina, but she's making an impact. At least this is the second episode I'm talking about her. And at the end of the day, there are people that stayed in the house from the beginning to the end, and they've not even had this much conversations about them. So she's giving something, whether it's good or bad. I feel like what she's giving is not good. What she's giving is giving Raz. So if she plans on, because I don't know how it is, but if she plans on you know what I mean, being an influencer for some brands, they will not want to go with someone that is a bit Raz. So you have to be careful when you go and act all this way you're acting, how it's going to affect your bag in future. And also, if she's making that money from being with men, according to Maria did not say she's making money from being with men, but she said that she's been with a lot of men, and I'm assuming that means she's saying that that's how she makes her money. This is me as making assumptions. But if that is it, then she's going to get the men that like Raz people, and that's not many, especially the ones that will be in the kind of place whereby the kind of financial position that she might be going for. Now, I'm not saying that she should be with other people's men or whatever the case is, but I just feel like this attitude might seem good, but at the end of the day, it might end up affecting her pocket. So for highlight's sake, let her not do something that will affect her in the long run. And I'll go to the whole Boma and Tega stuff. Them say, oh, we're acting drama, blah, blah, blah. Nothing they've said that I have not heard before, except the whole Tega now saying that she and her husband are separated. I said this before when they were in the house and when they actually just came out. If she had said that I'm separated, whether her marriage wasn't working and they were even married, it would have been better for her to say, I was married, I'm no longer married, safe. Even not say, I'm no longer married, I'm single now, but I was married, I have a child. Or call him always my ex-husband. You know, put that thing out there, or just say we're separated, we've not been together for years, I caught him cheating on me. If I put that story out there, before anything, because you never know what is going to happen. Because if you're a single woman, like really single, then there's a chance that you might fall for somebody. So what, like, she should have stuck to her strategy. She should have told, she could have rather just told J-Paul. When she said separated, J-Paul would have been like, oh, I didn't know, because she said that is because she saw J-Paul. That was what made her. Because even outside the house, I remember she was going in. This guy asked her, are you married? She said, She didn't answer yes or no. Oh, she said maybe yes, maybe no. I remember that day, and when they were going into the house, and I was thinking, why is she not sure if she's married or not? So I feel like she actually spoiled her game herself. I understand what Michael was saying, that is something is adultery. You know what I mean? Something that Michael doesn't know how to put his mouth to say it. He tries to be as diplomatic as it could be. And I thought what KV is saying, like, okay, yeah, they're adults, you can't stop them, but it's kind of, you know, the society we're in. What did you think you're doing? And that whole thing, I've said it before and I'm going to say it again, that spoiled Tega's game so much. Tega is very beautiful. Everybody was saying, oh, mama, she's beautiful, beautiful woman, beautiful woman. Every time I opened Twitter, I was praised for Tega. Until she did that. That spoiled her game. Boma had good and bad. But people were not really feeling him that much of his okra thing. And after he had that whole thing, you know what I mean? But that also was the biggest thing that affected him. So at the end of the day, that whole thing that they did affected both their games, affected everything. I'm sure it affected their career outside. I've said it. Tega would have had top tier job. You see the way Jackie B is getting big brands, like getting endorsements, even if, you know what I mean? Or like Maria is getting big brands. Tega would have been among those top people. So when I say Jackie B, and this is because they did not stay that long in the house. Even Jackie B didn't look out when she was in the house that she had that big fan base. But look at how she's doing well, because the way she carried herself. I feel like if Tega has just done a little bit, or just make everybody know that she's separated, single, whichever what she wants to call it. Like Katrina said, she was single and all of that. And then before you know, she's married. And like, are you single? Are you married? Are you separated? What was it? You know what I mean? Like somehow you kind of have to choose where you're going to be at and then stick to it. Not something. That whole thing destroyed her. And then them saying that, oh, nothing happened to her. I saw, for the first time, there was a video I saw that I haven't even seen before. That show, that was a face of a man just entering a woman. I'm sorry. That one of Boma that was a face. There's nothing you're going to say to me now that you said that both of you did not do something. Something happened in the house. The one I saw was the one where they were moving in the bed. But there was this one that they showed today that Boma was, I think I will even find the video and put it now. That is a face of a man entering a woman. So there's nothing you're going to tell me. I understand maybe now both of you are not together. I feel like both of you actually, for some reason, Boma actually really liked it. I don't know if it's because he felt like you were not going after him or something. So he did not feel like you were going to try to tie him down. Or if he actually genuinely liked you. But I felt like you guys' friendship merged. You were fighting his battles for him. It was like you were even going to slap girls for his sake. So both of you would have even, maybe people might even have started shipping you guys. Maybe you guys would have been the one getting that 10 million shippers gift. Who knows? Anyway, so that is that for this episode. I did feel like I said before, Tega spoiled her game with this whole thing. And there's no way she's going to paint it now. Yeah, now we're like, but still, it is what it is. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. I think I'm hearing that the whole season is ending this week, which should be tomorrow. If that's, I mean, the whole reunion, I think if that's that, then that is good enough. Yeah, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.